Hey, Viola Rules Reacts here. Welcome to another blind commentary. I'm going to be continuing Volume 7 of RWBY with Episode 2, A New Approach. Also, I want to apologize in advance for any noise there might be during this because people are shooting off fireworks and stuff outside, so hopefully that doesn't pollute my audio too badly. I do cut out the silences where I don't talk, so if fireworks do get in, you won't be listening to it constantly. Just know that. And here we have the new intro. I always loved the theme music and everything for this show. Or web series, I guess. Yeah, I didn't comment on it last time, but in the intro, everyone has a new hairstyle and everything. So everyone's evolving, so that's cool. Okay, so we are continuing from when they got apprehended. I wasn't sure if we're going to switch to Cinder or somebody else. No, you can't chew through your restraints.
Where do you think they're taking us?
I'm gonna go with jail.
I still can't believe that fishing pole guy took us out like it was nothing.
Welcome to Atlas. Those were Ironwood's ace operatives.
You guys had a run-in with the Ace Ops? Ironwood must really have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, hello.
They're not that
random
big
guy.
of a deal.
Not that big of a deal? The Ace Ops are the elite of elite military huntsmen. And Ironwood's personal attack dogs.
So they got you too, huh?
I wouldn't let myself get caught by them. I'm here because I've been speaking out against Atlas's exploitation of Mantle, and General Ironwood is trying to silence me.
You threw a brick at her ship.
It's worth it if it gets people talking about our cause.
Okay, and you are exactly?
Our cause?
Yes, the fight for better conditions in Mantle, led by the charismatic, talented, lovely Robin Hill and her happy huntresses.
Robin
They were all
Hill.
top Atlas
I get
Academy
it, Robin
graduates
Hood.
who could have signed up for the military, but Robin and the Huntresses chose to stay in Mantle. She's gunning for a seat on the Kingdom's Council, and when she gets it, she's gonna put an end to Ironwood's tyranny!
Happy Huntresses.
Is that their real name? Don't you think tyranny's a little dramatic?
Easy to say for a Schnee heiress living comfortably up in Atlas.
Who's now in
Not
handcuffs.
anymore.
Unfortunately, if you don't remember, her father and stepbrother took over the
It's
business
gorgeous
and
up here.
she had to escape.
Don't let that fool you.
This isn't the police station.
It's Atlas Academy.
I guess we will be seeing the General. For better or worse.
So, what do we do?
I don't know yet. But we should be careful with what we
Remain
say.
calm and don't do anything rash.
We'll follow your lead, Ruby.
I swear if I have to sit through one more council meeting like that.
Yay, you're here!
Winter.
Anyone want to give us a hand with these?
You have 10 seconds to take those off before I start hurting you.
Please, come in. It is so good to see all of you.
Our reception didn't really convey that.
I sincerely regret how you were treated by my team. When a rogue airship entered our airspace, it raised some red flags. We assumed the ship was stolen.
Stolen?
Well, yes, it was.
Okay, yeah, it was stolen.
You stole an Atlas airship? What were you thinking? You might have been shot down. How unbelievably irresponsible!
I'm sorry I worried you. But we did what we had to do.
I suppose I understand. But I cannot believe that you allowed this to happen, Crow.
You try stopping these kids when they have their minds set on something.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it's
which,
pretty much impossible.
we have some important information for you that's confidential.
Oh, is it about the relics?
Or perhaps the Winter Maiden?
Oh, so you're already caught up.
You
Okay.
told them?
You got the lantern.
Did you really think you were the only one who got to work on a new plan after Beacon? With Ozpin gone, I needed my own team of people I could trust. So yes, I told them. The Aesop's too. Which is why I'm so glad you're here. With this. Until now, I believed it was impossible to truly turn the tide against Salem. Oz has pushed her back, has kept victory out of her claws, but she will keep returning, stronger and stronger. Unless we destroy her.
And you plan on using the wish for
But-
that?
What about the Atlas relic?
You mean the Staff of Creation?
It's safe inside the vault.
And the Winter Maiden?
She is secure and in stable condition.
Stable condition? What does
She's,
that...
not exactly a spring chicken.
Oh.
I know how this all looks. Recalling my military, the embargo, I probably don't seem the most trustworthy right now.
Then why continue it?
The people of Mantle are hurting.
I needed to ensure Salem couldn't infiltrate Atlas, and I wanted my military here, protecting my people.
But it's not protecting them. It's making everyone hate you.
That is true.
It's a
they
price
are
I'm willing
very
to pay.
unhappy.
Just as you all have been entrusted with the knowledge of Salem's existence, I need you all to trust me. I have a plan.
Okay, I
Ozpin
guess
believed
we're
the best way
willing
to fight
hear you
Salem is to
out.
do so in secret. Whether that was the right choice or not isn't for me to say. But we find ourselves in a position of needing, well, a new approach.
And what do you suggest?
That's Amity Coliseum.
Where the Vital Festival is held?
Indeed. When Beacon fell and everyone on Remnant lost contact with one another, I knew our current system was outdated. Amity was built to bring the nations together. And it will serve that purpose once again.
Okay, go on.
Isn't it great? We're not going to just replace Beacon Tower. Building a new tower on top of Amity Coliseum will re-establish global communications.
By launching the tower high into the atmosphere, our scientists believe we can create a sort of satellite, out of reach of the Grimm and capable of maintaining global communications even if we were to lose another tower.
That is great.
James, you don't need the entire military for this.
But
I will for the next part, where I finally tell the people about Salem.
oh wait, what? I don't think that's a good idea.
So that's why you withdrew your troops. To handle the panic that will break out in Atlas.
Yes, panic is inevitable, and panic brings Grimm, but I believe we are ready. Once Atlas has come to grips with the fight ahead, I'll use Amity Tower to spread the
In
message
case you
to
forgot,
all
the Grimm
of
are
Remnant.
attracted to negative
But everything will fall
energy.
apart. Grimm will be everywhere.
You're right. But Atlas is willing and prepared to assist.
Trying to hide the truth from the world will eventually kill us all.
Okay, but telling them what's going on won't exactly help either.
Oz spent his whole life, many lives, keeping this secret.
I know. But since Beacon, things have changed. Without him here to guide us, all I can do is use my best judgment. What is it?
Actually, Oz isn't completely gone.
Oscar here is the next Ozpin.
Oz? I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think you...
Not quite. He's kind of,
That's right, he sealed
gone
himself away
at the moment.
because he was ashamed of
That's not normal.
withholding information.
How did he...
We don't know. We were in a train crash, and ever since, well, suddenly Oz wasn't there anymore.
It's the worst news yet. Did you learn anything from him about the relics before...
He told us the lamp can answer 3 questions. But all the questions were used up already.
Okay, withholding information. That's probably a good idea.
Right.
Because if you remember, there's 1 wish left.
Ozpin told us that too, once upon a time. At least we have you, Oscar. You're safe here in Atlas. Maybe together we can figure out how to bring Ozpin back.
Thank you, sir. I mean, General. Ironwood?
You're giving it back to me?
After what happened with the Aesops, I don't want you to think I'm keeping anything from you, especially something as important as this. For the time being, I think it's safest with the people who brought it here.
Thank you.
We must
Never
work
noticed
together
that before,
if we're to
that
fight
the
Salem
lamp
and win.
changes size depending on who's carrying it to make sure
Now,
that they can carry it.
If you're all on board,
Tell us how we can help.
good. Because getting the Amity Tower ready to launch won't be easy. But first, I think we need to get those weapons of yours up to our standards.
What do you mean up to your standards?
Remember, this is Atlas. While assisting the military, we will provide you with the best equipment our scientists can devise.
Really?
Yeah!
So that was the second time I got banned. Then there was the third time when...
All right, cut the chatter. I'd like to sincerely apologize for the miscommunication down in Mantle. We didn't intend to...
So bad, honestly! If we had known who you were, we'd be laughing over a hot meal right now and...
I understand. You were just following orders.
I mean, you could have asked us some questions first.
Yeah, true.
Questions are for the weak. But we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm happy about it.
Wolf farts.
We just wanted to say we're sorry, and that we're looking forward to working with you on our next mission. You might be students, but you've been fighting just as hard as we have, if not harder.
Exactly why I'm looking forward to seeing what you kids can do.
Not everything's a competition, Hare.
me show you around campus.
Crow. I meant it when I said it was good to see you again.
Yeah. You too.
So that way's the cafeteria, and that way's the training rooms. Oh, over there are the classrooms.
This all looks great, Penny. But where are we staying?
Remember, you're in Atlas now. As the most well-funded school on Remnant, every teen at Atlas Academy gets their own room. And if that wasn't enough...
So we're staying in the dorms?
It'll be just like Beacon again!
Your spooky music, what's going on here?
And it will remain safe. That is my promise.
Oh, hello.
For the last time, a singular hideout makes us more susceptible to discovery.
But what if we're seen? What if we're recognized?
We stay mobile.
Walking around a city with 1,000 eyes.
While cybersecurity has been stepped up in Atlas, as usual, none of the code was updated in Mantle.
Ow.
That certainly sounds useful.
It should be. I helped write that code, after all.
Oh.
Well, I suppose we all have our talents.
Oh. Oh. Well, at least the camera got that, even if it didn't see who did it. Okay, I really liked that episode, and things went a lot smoother than I thought it would, because I thought Ironwood would be a little bit more suspicious in that. But his idea to create a beacon on top of the arena is an interesting idea, like trying to unite the world via a signal that everyone can use. But at the same time, it's kind of flawed, because if somebody compromises it, that's the only signal that's being broadcast. So if it goes down, then the whole entire world loses communication. That can cause a panic as well, which is probably what they're banking on and why they showed that he's able to tamper with Atlas's technology. But yeah, I really like this episode, and I'm looking forward to getting to know the Aesop team. And if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.